So there's this misconception out there that the only fragrances worth having, or the only ones that have any quality, are niche luxury fragrances. And I am here to bust that myth. I do not believe that's true. I believe you can have good quality Hall of Famer 10 out of 10 fragrances that are designer. And so today I want to talk to you about 7 of my favorite 10 out of 10 men's designer fragrances. If you want to find out which 7 they are, and you know you do, then stick with me on the other side of the intro. You know what to do. Let's go!
Scott Aromatico knows his stuff. Fragrances he loves enough. Every scent a story told. Unique perfumes, brave and bold.
Hey everyone, welcome to the fusion of entertainment and fragrances. It's yours truly, Scott Aromatico. Thank you for joining me for yet another fragrance review. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is doing okay, and I hope wherever you are in this great big ball of mud that this video is finding you well and that you're at peace, and hopefully we can pass a little bit of time talking about the things that we love, which are fragrances. Hopefully you get a little entertainment out of this, and if you would, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button right now, and let's get this video out to everybody. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. And as I'm talking, leave a thumbs up if you see one of your favorites. If I've missed one of your favorites, I definitely want to hear from you. Comment down below. Don't just say, hey, that one sucks. Let me know why it sucks, and then tell me your favorite as well. Or if you like it, I want to hear from you as well. Let's go. First one on the list. Let's go, baby. Bleu de Chanel, the fragrance that launched a million blue fragrances, and for good reason, because you've got to have a good fragrance in your collection because they're so versatile. And this one right here, if you're just watching for the first time, which most of you are, because out of all my subscribers, only 30% of you watch my videos. The other 70% are brand new. So if you're brand new fragrance com, you're not as crazy about fragrances as I am, this is the only scent you need for life. If you just want one fragrance, which is absolutely crazy, no, actually, you're the normal one. But if you want just one fragrance for life, Bleu de Chanel will get you covered. Ladies, men, folks, children of all ages, this fragrance is great. Why? Because as soon as you spray it, you get a nice zesty burst of citrus coming mainly from that lemon, which is absolutely beautiful. You get a nice kick of ginger. There's a coolness coming from the mint. This is a little bit warm. It's a little bit woody. And then what I like is there's a nice mysterious smokiness coming from this fragrance that gives it a nice little edge that helps this fragrance work all year round. There's so many different concentrations of this one. You can't go wrong. I love the parfum because I feel like it's blended a little bit better. It's a little bit smoother. I get about 6 to 8 hours on my skin with this one. It's got a nice scent trail. So for that reason, Bleu de Chanel to me is a perfect 10 out of 10 masterpiece fragrance. What say you? Let me know in the comments section down below. All right, next fragrance. I love this house. Guerlain, Chanel are some of the few fragrance houses that have their own in-house perfumer. They don't hire it out to other companies or agencies. I love Guerlain. I love this fragrance. This one right here invokes fall and winter, but as I've said in a previous video or a previous short, man, you can wear these fragrances any time of the year. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I'm being completely honest with you. You could wear this one all year round, but this one gets a lot of attention in the fall and winter. It is the perfect date night fragrance, and if you're looking for the most quintessential, awesome cherry fragrance, L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum is the fragrance for you because it's cherries, it's creamy vanilla, it's got this addictive almond note that's just to die for. This one is so good. So you just get the slightest hint of leather. You're going to love it. It's sensual. It's a cozy, curl up kind of fragrance. And it's just so mass appealing in my opinion. This is an all-time masterpiece. I get 8 hours on my skin easily. It's got a great scent trail. Definitely one of those fragrances I'm going to buy over and over. And it is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. All right, here is a fragrance you're going to have to be willing to splurge for. This has got a lot of hype on the hype train. Some of you have mixed feelings because of the price. I understand that. I think it's worth the splurge. If you come into some Christmas money, some birthday money, some tax money, whatever kind of money you come into, this right here is worth a splurge from Louis Vuitton, Imagination. You cannot find this on discounters anywhere. It is so hard to find. Maybe you can find it in a group, somebody willing to swap. A lot of times if you go on eBay or if you go on Mercari, People are selling fakes, so be careful not to get ripped off. Although eBay and Mercari are now 100% money back guarantee if you do get faked out, but it's hard to find this on discounters. But this is another great one. It's got a burst of citrus right out of the top. There's a beautiful ginger note in here as well. And then like the star of the show is that calming, just beautiful black tea note that's just so gorgeous. It's warm, it's woody, it's musky, and I love this fragrance. It's got 8 hours easily on my skin. It just jumps off my skin. The more my skin warms up, the better this is. I love this fragrance, and I think the hype is real on this one. Louis Vuitton Imagination is just absolutely incredible. What do you guys think? Is it worth the splurge? Is this even your favorite Louis Vuitton fragrance? I'm a big fan of Ombre Nomad as well. I love Afternoon Swim. Pacific Chill is great. What are some of your favorites? Let me know in the comment section down below. Guys, 10 out of 10. Got to try this one if you haven't. All right, here is a fragrance that made a lot of people mad. They reformulated it. This one came out in 2020. You can tell by lifting up the cap, it's got a little bumblebee in there. I don't know if you can see it, but that means this is the 2020 version, and I love this one. This is Dior Homme 2020. See the dent. This fragrance just screams elegance. This screams sophistication. It's fresh. It's citrusy. It's a little bit spicy. It's clean. It's warm. It's musky. It's elegant. I don't know how to describe this fragrance except it's just really good and it's really versatile. You can wear this all year round. This is going to turn heads at that wedding, at that special occasion, at that board meeting, on a date, running an errand, doing your laundry at the laundromat, taking the trash. Doesn't matter. This one works for everything. It is a Swiss Army knife, if you will, and it is so freaking incredible. And I think people have finally started coming around to the 2020 version because it is that awesome. Dior Homme, gotta have this one. The 2020 version is not bad, y'all. Chanel, being the house that they are, have another one on the list. You probably know what it is before I even say it. It's this one right here, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Oh, love this fragrance because it's so mass appealing. And it's one of those fragrances that just puts a smile on your face. I'm sure you have those fragrances. And let me know in the comment section which one of those fragrances in your collection puts that smile on your face. Pacific Chill does that to me as well. But this one right here is just a perfect mass appealing 10 out of 10, non-offensive, great for the office, great for work. Actually, you can wear this all year round as well. And as soon as you spray this one, you get this beautiful citrusy orange, just burst of orange that's so beautiful. There's vanilla in here, and I think that's mainly tonka, but it gives off like this vanillic smell. And then when you pair that with the sandalwood, it's just like this creamy, orangey vanilla that just pairs so good with the mint in here. I love this fragrance. Wear this at the gym, wear this on a date. It's just gonna uplift you and make you feel that much more confident. I get 6 to 8 easily on my skin. Another banger from Chanel. They just keep putting out bangers. They have so many great fragrances, and I could just go for days talking about Chanel. That's how good of a fragrance house they are. 10 out of 10 in my opinion, guys. What is your favorite fragrance from Chanel? Is this one up there? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, we're coming to another fragrance that a lot of you love. Some of you say it's overpriced. I get it. I think you can find this for a good price at Venba Fragrances. If you haven't heard of it, it's Venba. Look at the description down below. You'll find my link to Venba. There's no promo code that you have to put in. They already have great savings. I just put the link down there for you guys. That's where I buy most of my high-end luxury niche fragrances because they're so much better priced than what you'd find at Dillard's, Macy's, or whatever box store you shop at, across the pond. This is a good price on Venba. I know if you probably order across the pond from Venba, you probably have to pay high for shipping, so I apologize for that. But Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford is the quintessential fall winter fragrance. Again, you can wear these whenever you want to. I think you guys know that by now. But this is synonymous with fall and winter. It's such a beautiful fragrance. Now, it's kind of misleading because I don't think it's tobacco forward. The tobacco is in there. But what this is all about is the sexy, creamy, well-blended vanilla mixed with a little bit of chocolate, mixed with a little bit of dry fruits, a little bit woody, a little bit of tobacco, but it is so good with that chocolate, sweet vanilla, sweet dried fruits that I love. This smells so good. It smells like old money. It just smells like a rich guy sitting in a big leather chair smoking on a cigar, drinking your brandy or whatever, your cognac, whatever you like, guys. This just smells so old money. I love it. I could see you wearing a cardigan right now. Yeah, you right there wearing a cardigan on a rainy day, sitting in a coffee shop, just looking so dapper wearing this fragrance. The ladies are coming your way right now as we speak. Try this one, Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. I think it's worth a splurge. Last but not least, and these have not been in any particular order, but this is the James Bond of fragrances. This is what I'm going to imagine him wearing as one of my favorite movies. He's so iconic. Daniel Craig is the best. I don't care what you say. Come at me. Let's argue. Who's the best James Bond? It's Daniel Craig. Of course it is. This is what he would wear. Tuxedo. Why not? Because he's always wearing a freaking tuxedo and looking so damn good doing it. This is one of the most incredible fragrances. Yes, it's high. It's on Venba. A lot of times it's sold out because it's such a good price. Retail, it's like 300 bucks, but it's so worth the splurge in my opinion. This is a great fall winter fragrance, but honestly, again, you can wear it all year round. It's so luxurious. As soon as you spray this one, it's got a nice, fresh, citrusy feel. Then in the heart, you've got the beautiful rose. It's so elegant. Gives off a nice feel with the citrus and the rose. And then in the base, you've just got some beautiful patchouli. And this patchouli is not that earthy patchouli. It's, for me, in my opinion anyways, it's kind of more of like a sweet booziness. So I like this one. You got that sweet booziness coming from the patchouli. You've got the elegant rose and the citrus. This just makes for a luxurious, special occasion, really want to turn heads fragrance, and I get about 6 to 8 on my skin. One of my favorite fragrances in my collection. This is so good. So there you have it. Those are my 7 fragrances that are 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Let me know if you liked any of those in the comment section down below. And don't be afraid to tell us all what are some of your masterpiece designer fragrances. I cannot wait to hear from each and every one of you in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you want to see what's next, then make sure you smash that subscribe button. And for more content like this, you're more than welcome to follow me on all my socials. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.